Holy smokes, we are 2-0 to start over for the season. Welcome everybody over to the Savcast. My name is Hunter. We are going to be talking over for real quick before we go down over for any sort of gaming time. We're going to be talking about over for the pre-start over for tonight's game of the Dallas Stars at Colorado. This will be game number 3 over for the Avalanche, game number 2 for the Dallas Stars. Both these teams coming in undefeated. Who will no longer be the 3-0 or 2-0 crowd? And then Martin H is going down over for 2 goals over for the game against the LA Kings. He's still over for our leader with goals and assists, going down over for Cale Makar with 3 points. Also McKinnon going down with 3 points as well. But notice that Roope Hintz going down over for 2 assists as well. Goaltending over for starting tonight will be Ottinger over for the Stars. And, of course, Scotty Wedgwood going down over for the Wood Brigade over for the Colorado Avalanche. Expected over for tonight's game is going to be pretty tight as far as it comes over for any sort of offensive balance. Also coming in that Robertson is also back over for the Dallas Stars. Big thing, which also knocked off of the Avalanche over coming in for the playoffs from last year. What will the Avs be like when it comes over since the Stars are nearly at full potential? Unfortunately, Jamie Benn is not going to be in tonight's lineup. He is still out with a collapsed lung. Hopefully he comes back here soon. I'm hoping by at least January. Matt Duchene looking over for a pretty good stint so far. Again, over for the Stars. Looking pretty aggressive over from the last game over for Dallas. Even over for Rantanen. Going down over for 1 goal with a lot of opportunities in that last game. But again, able to bury over for 1. Not looking no great over for the plus-minus. But again, he has a great opportunity to go ahead and at least hit for par or even +1. Ottinger having to look over for a great start over for tonight. As long as he can get out over the first 2 periods, scoreless against the Avalanche, I think he'll have a fantastic game tonight. Big 2 guys here I'm expecting over here for the Avs. Ross Colton going down over for a goal in the last game. I'm expecting over for at least a couple more shots. He needs to fire more shots than he did last game. He's going to get a lot of feeds over for tonight, so I'm excited for that. Another big one, Gabe Landeskog, going to be coming back over for tonight. Going to be another big shot, a really gritty game against these big rivals that are going to be meeting each other again in the first round of the playoffs this year. This is going to be a real test on if the Avs can actually keep up with the Dallas Stars or not. Defensive-wise, of course, Taves and Makar are going to be over for the starting pair. They are going to be showing over for a lot of both defensive prowess, not a lot of grittiness, but definitely over for more of the evasiveness and also over for the puck skills. Wedgwood, he's been playing lights out start off of the season. 3rd star he's going to have over for the season. Making Blackwood. Honestly, you could start either Wedgwood or Blackwood in this situation. You're going to be in good hands. I have all the confidence in the world over for Scott. But again, as long as he can over for any sort of crazy saves for the first, I'm going to say first period, that's going to be over for your key. If not, I want to see if Miner can go ahead and come in and be over for hopefully a star in the making over for another great goaltender. But my prediction over for tonight is that I'm expecting over for the Avs to come up on top on this one in overtime, going down 4-3. With that, that is going to be over for the preview for today. I'm excited to see you guys around 7 tonight. I'll see you guys later.